First of all, y'all know what time it is. Black Heart Reality presents Bar Talk here on a Saturday night. I got some shit to share. I got some shit to talk about real quick. So that's why you're just saying solo. You know how we intertwine. You don't see me without bro. You don't see one without the other most times. But I just want to come here and share. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, but basically, I gotta just drop a little game. Cause I'm in tune. One thing about me, I follow my spirituality. I stay in tune. Even if I veer off, I come back to ground and I observe myself. I look in that mirror. I hold myself accountable. So when I see me slipping off, you know, I gotta bring it back. I get back to ground. Gotta talk to God. You gotta have the moments. Cause me, I'm gonna share some experiences. Cause if I veer off too much, too long, indulging, too much of some low vibration shit, I have to answer to that, and I'll touch on that more in this video. But basically, what I want to speak on is just society today, what y'all see going on. Everything so sexualized, women feeling unsafe, guys falling victim to the lust, no self-control, sexual content, porn at an all-time high. So that's what I really want to touch on, because as a man, this is very important. And when you on the road to success, you got to control your lust. You got to become disciplined. You got to practice that. It's not easy. It's not easy. Never said it was easy. It's not easy, but it's something we got to practice. Practice. Even if you slip off, get back to it. Practice. Because for me, like I said, I got an answer to that. And okay, quick story time, and it's gonna tie back into what I'm talking about. Boom. All right. So for some reason, I feel like certain cities got certain portals as far as energy. Certain cities hold different energy portals. They say something about the Midwest. You got down south. You got the West Coast. You got this. You know, Earth is living. It's a feminine energy. It's the Mother Earth. So you know, it got veins and certain parts of the states don't hold that energy a little bit more. So I spent some time in North Carolina. I was living down there for a few, and I've always noticed, like, whatever girl I meet, depending on their vibration, not what they portray to me, because one thing I know how to do is decipher energy. So you can tell me one thing, but you know, that's only half the battle, baby girl. I'm going to pay attention to you. So, you know, everybody come in with their representative in the beginning. So yeah, I'm meeting certain women, even back at home too, but I caught this energy a little bit more when I was down in Charlotte. You know, I go out. It don't necessarily be out. It could be anywhere. I meet them at the grocery store. It could be online, IG, whatever. You know, we dating. But me, I ain't really the type to engage in one-night stands. Not saying that I haven't done it before. Not saying that I won't do it again. But I'm really not the type to just straight out and engage, because I like to observe. You know, I want to know who I'm dealing with, because I'm X-ray. It's like an X-ray to me. I'm seeing beyond the flesh. I gotta see where your spirit lies. I gotta see how your soul is. So, you know, I like to get to know a woman first a little bit. I ain't saying we gotta be together trying to get wife you anything, but I gotta know you. and I like to go deep. I gotta have some depth. So basically, all right, boom. You know, I'm down there dating, you know, having fun, chilling, having my way a little bit, dating around, meeting different women, and understand that's different energy, different women, different energy. I'm disciplined, but you know, I'm single, but still, you know, energy, frequencies, vibrations, it don't hold titles, it's like subconscious, it just knows energy. So me, just because I'm single, don't mean I need to indulge in any and everything and keep mixing my energies up with folks, because my energy's sacred, for real. That's another topic. But so I've noticed certain women, if I had, like, you know, I'm fucking with certain women, I would have these mean ass sleep paralysis. At first, you know, let's rewind a little bit. I've always had them, but it's levels to this shit. It seemed like the energy was getting stronger and stronger the more I indulge and the more I learn myself, I discipline myself, the more I study, you know, just The more I study, the closer I get to God, it seems like these energies get stronger and stronger every time sleep paralysis happens. It gets stronger and stronger. The veil or the spirit realm, the message is becoming more clear. So this one particular time, I'm in bed, I'm laying down, I'm asleep. Usually I don't like to sleep on my back, because I've noticed every time I sleep on my back, man, I'm always getting attacked like that. So I started to pay attention. Trust me, I'm observing. I pay attention to everything. But it's one particular time, like I had just left a Shorty house. And Shorty was moving kind of fast, and don't get me wrong, very beautiful. You know, she was cool from what I've seen. You know, I've known her a couple months down there. I've known her a couple months. And I understand she could have been a good woman, but that's not my Shorty. So she could, you know, women were more prone to carry energy. Because y'all are receivers, y'all have the womb. Y'all receive energy, we gonna give it out. Men give, women receive, so. And today everybody just fucking, so you don't know what's attached to her. Boom, she probably unaware of that shit, but you know, we did what we did, boom. One day I just had a sleep paralysis, like, get up, I couldn't move at all. Like, and this time I had my eyes open, because usually I shut them and then you say prayers, you know, things, it releases. But this particular time, I wanted to see what was going on. Like, man, fuck this, I need to see what's going on. Couldn't move. I'm just there, like, damn. And there's a voice. I just heard this voice. It's a feminine voice. It's a soft voice. It's a woman voice. But people getting into, I'm seeing, like, in my peripherals, I'm seeing the black shadows too. So that's real. Some people who do experience them. Everybody experiences different, but me, like I told you, that energy was getting stronger and stronger. So boom, that shit was just getting, like, that voice was beautiful, and that's so crazy, so deceiving. And she said something. Damn, I should have told this story right when it happened, because she said something. I do handsome man. What she say? There's something about handsome men. She said something in the nature of, why do handsome men get what they want, or some of that nature. Okay, boom. Let's just say she said that. I really can't remember right now. And then she just started moaning. And when I say these were some of the most beautiful moments I ever heard in my life, that's how I know, like, that was deceiving. It was crazy, but I'm just laying there. I can't move at all. So in the whole time, I'm already knowing in the spirit room, she engaging on my sexual energy. That spirit is feeding off my sexual energy. It's like, that's when they say they had sex with you, they feeding off my sexual energy. And I'm just hearing these moments, it's beautiful. It's like, damn, but the whole time I'm still praying, because I don't like to be in that sleep paralysis. First of all, in the 3D realm, I feel like it's a safety violation. Because what if something happened? I can't move. It's over. So I'm always thinking of crazy shit just for my safety, period. I'm just a deep thinker, but overthinker, deep thinker. I'm always thinking. But in that particular time, though, like, damn, the whole time I'm knowing, oh, she getting off. I'm feeling violated, like, that moment just, and it's getting more, it's heightening in my ears, it's getting louder, but it's getting more softer and sweeter and beautiful. It's crazy. Just like they say, the woman in the red dress, beautiful, whatever. Like, bro, that was deceiving, man. Like, them moans, and I ain't seen nothing physical. I'm hearing and I'm feeling the energy. It's like beautiful in that. And as soon as once I broke that, I instantly thought of Shorty. And this, I ain't saying it's her, or I don't know what inner she embody. I don't know who she dealing with. She either dealing with she going with something strong on her, or it could be other women. Because like I say, I ain't just gonna blame it on her. I was engaging, I was indulging different women, so many different energies, feel me? So, and that's when I knew I'm getting a little carried away. That's what I mean, like, I gotta answer the shit. I listen to messages. You know, I'm always praying, meditating. I'm always trying to strengthen my intuition. And I'm always praying to strengthen my gift of discernment, because I like to decipher. That's why when I'm around people, I read the room, I read people very well, very quick. Man, woman, child, you know, whoever, I'm reading. So, yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing by me at all. I might play dumb. That's part of the strategy, but, you know, back to what I was saying, like, okay. I'm starting to think, like, damn. I mean, I'm just, cause she the first one to come to mind after I had this experience. So I'm like, damn, is it shorty? Like, I never told her about it, cause you know, you can't speak on this type of shit to everybody. They get freaked out, they think you're crazy, all this one shit. But I backed off a little bit. I tried to observe. I wanted to see if I had that same experience again somewhere down the line. So, you know, me, I'm sleeping on my back. I ain't have it. And like a couple days later, I did, but I ain't have it. I tried to see if I can do it in the first 48 hours to catch it again. Because that's me too. I like to do shit over. I need to see the messages. I got to get my answer. I'm a truth seeker. But in that moment, that made me think. It clicked a bulb in my head, like, "Oh, you slipping? Like, you off your game." But I'm sharp. It ain't like I'm sharp, but just on a spiritual level, you off your game, bro. Tighten up. Like you chosen, you the one. Like your energy sacred. Like you just can't be out here just fucking around. Like you on a mission. You gonna find your one, but you on a mission. It's cool to date, whatever it is. Everybody don't need my energy. Everybody don't need your energy. Shit can be sacred. So cool. When that happened, okay, cool. I had to fast. I fasted cool for 3 days. I went on a 30-day. Right after that, I went on a 30-day no sex. I damn near went low key. I went ghost because I wanted to get back in tune. I had to get back sharp and disciplined. No, I ain't tell her because it wasn't that deep. It ain't like I held myself accountable. It wasn't on her because I don't know. I ain't want to talk to her about it. Like I say, you can't talk to everybody about that. Maybe it was her energy. Maybe the guy she might be dealing with in the past, soul ties. She could have soul ties. It could have been years. This shit deep. And if I was to explain all in this one video, shit, I'd be here for hours. But I ain't gonna do that. I'll get back to that later. But so I'm always watching certain women. Well, all women, not certain women. Whoever I'm dating, I'm observing. You know, I'm always trying to figure some shit out. I like to go deep. I gotta get to the depth of your soul. So that's why I ain't the type that just jump into relationship. I have numerous offers, and they just be thinking I'm on bullshit. I've been called cold-hearted, or you think you better than you think you perfect. You ain't gonna never find nobody. You just gonna be single because you too picky. It ain't that. I ain't for everybody, and it's a certain type of woman that's gonna compliment me. That's gonna be a reflection of me. And the message on that too is I can't keep indulging to all these different energies of women, because you know you can kind of push your women away. This shit energy. The more you indulge into shit, you can push yours away. It's energy. It's magnetic. Sometimes it's so psychological. You'll wonder why, and people always ask these questions. What's taking so long? Reflect, self-reflect. Cause you out here holding around, just sleeping around vicariously, you just being reckless. Just understand it's pushing the one you want away. And I'm talking about, you ain't gotta know it, just pushing it away. Roadblocks, obstacles coming in, observe the exits, the old hoes of women that's coming back into your life. Pay attention to all this shit. What's the lesson? What's the blessing? And all of this. What you gonna gain from this shit? And the reason I brought that story up, because right now in society, it's so much, everybody's so hypersexualized that, man, motherfuckers need deep cleansing on their soul, man. And the spirit is getting stronger and stronger, so some people can't help themselves. That's why all this bullshit going on. And I tell the young niggas, the older guys, man, listen, you could be a fly nigga like me and you can still walk with discipline, man. That's what stand-up guys do. Like, you ain't gotta, some of the lies that we probably was taught is to have sex with multiple women, have all these girlfriends, even young boy, that's, we pride that, we take joy in that, man. I got hoes, I got a phone full, I'm fucking 4 or 5 hoes in the night. Bro, we draining our energy, and as men, we shouldn't even be ejaculating that much. We shouldn't be having sex now. Okay, that's one thing, but if you ejaculate, that's weakening others. You understand why certain fighters don't have sex before fights. Mike Tyson, he went semen retention celibate for 5 years. You understand why he was the world champ. When you got a greater purpose in life and you got goals, man, you got to hold yourself accountable and become more disciplined. You can't do what everybody do. You just can't do that, because your journey ain't that man's journey. What he can get away with, you might not be able to get away with. And I've learned that. Like I say, I hold myself accountable. That's why sleep paralysis, that shit happens. Or it ain't always just sex, but that particular time, it just, I don't know why that stuck with me, because I've heard stories, and everybody say they demons be sleeping with you. But that, when I heard her voice, it was sweet. You ain't moving. I know you ain't physically feeling it, but you when you hear them, okay, what you think going on? You gotta start thinking in your third eye at that moment. Like, okay, oh, this was going on. Let me tighten up. Obviously, I need to do some cleansing. Like, I need to get myself together. Like, I'm all balanced. You go talk to God. Like, you don't vent to people. Go talk to God. You get close to God. You're gonna get an answer. Tighten up. Get back on your shit. Because you one of my disciples. You one of my people. You one of my chosen ones. You got a purpose here. You a healer. You got people to heal. You got generational curses to break. And you got generational wealth to make. So, and guess what? Lust's always been a doubt on a man. So, with that said, man, it's time to tighten up. Just kind of bring these families back. It's time, it's time to be stand up. It's time to put your foot down. It's time to lay the laws down. Get in your moral bag, man. Like, be a man. Like, all these niggas keep crying about women. Women doing this. Women doing that. Oh, women this. Women gold diggers. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Cause why you attracting that? You indulging in that. You got these red pill ass niggas have a rotation, have multiple women. Fuck as many women as you could. Yeah. Why? Well, I mean, like, besides living your ego, what is that doing? I've been there, done that shit. Been doing that shit since young boy. That shit ain't nothing new to me, man. Like, even when I was doing it, it wasn't nothing to really enjoy. I just knew I can do it. It's just something to brag, just to tell my boys when we link up, man, I had such and such, or listen, I fucked this many girls in this week, this day. That's teenage shit. That's early 20 shit, man. When I started to really buckle down and become more spiritual, I started to learn more. Like, oh, okay, no, I gotta relearn this shit. And I want a family, so you gotta practice before you get it. Like, you gotta already walk in that energy before God, the Most High, and the universe can bless you. That's why y'all always, when my woman gonna come, when the man of my dreams gonna come. It's gonna come when you start taking care of yourself and loving yourself, to where you're gonna install discipline boundaries to align yourself with your mate. It's shit about alignment, frequencies, vibrations, and energy. You listen, energy don't lie. You could be a high vibration and miss your chance, or you're the one for, okay, let me reword that. If you low vibing and you know you're supposed to do better, and you having bad relationship, like you a good person, but things going wrong in your relationship, all the times it ain't that person, because sometimes like or ain't that you doing anything wrong. Sometimes it's just that person. It can be multiple reasons. They don't know how to handle you, because y'all ain't aligned, first of all, but everybody ain't spiritual. It's so many, everybody damn near so far away from God. It's like y'all ain't gonna be able to recognize that. But that's step one. You gotta make sure you align. 2, pay attention, observe, look at the pattern of who you attract in your relationship. If they all don't end in the same way, or you're attracting the same type of person, reflect and look at yourself. You are what you attract. And you can have some pure intentions, but if you partake in the low vibrational activities all the time, building that pattern, that's where you're gonna report on that low vibrational stage, and that's what you're gonna attract. Ain't no high vibrational man or woman, they can't entertain that. It's not possible. You're not gonna entertain that for long. You can dabble in it, maybe want to understand whatever, have friends, but at some point it's gonna get cut off. It's energy, it's vibration. You ain't aligned. You can't make it work. It's gonna be friction there. You can meet the right person at the wrong time. That's true. Let me see, can you meet the wrong person at the right time? I mean, I guess you're good. Hey, shit happened, but that's that saying, man. So the message from here, like I said, I ain't gonna have y'all long, and that's just a tad bit of experience. I ain't gonna go too deep. I got things to do. I got videos to edit. I got me and my bro. We gonna shoot another one after this. But before we even came on, I wanted to share this story. This is when this happened about a year ago. No, about maybe 8 months ago. This happened 8 months ago. That particular time, shit, I had sleep paralysis often, and that ain't nothing new to me now. It's just like. And they ain't scary for the average person. The shit I experience when I'm in that shit, oh, y'all would be scared, man. You hearing shit, you feeling shit. I felt shit at one point in time run across me. You hearing shit, you feeling shit, you seeing shit. This ain't for the weak and the average person. I'm telling you, y'all niggas gonna be scared out y'all boots. You hear me? Y'all ain't built for this, but you know, I'm one of the one. But every time that happen, I gotta reflect. I gotta roll back. I gotta do what I do. Like, the message is like, God tell me we talk. You one of my favorite. You one of my chosen ones. You cannot do what the rest of the world is doing. I might let them get away with it because they don't know no better. Your karma gonna come back tenfold. So stay on your shit. You know what I say? Yes, sir. So, man, I just gotta stay sharp, man. And for the ones that can relate, it might be the message you need to hear. And for the ones that want to grow and learn and find y'all want to have a prosperous, beautiful life, you gotta get right with God first. As men, God first. Everything else, you know, it's gonna fall in place. You gotta put God first. Have some morals. I don't even like being around niggas with morals. I cut off niggas and morality. The certain shit that y'all niggas tolerate from certain guys, like hoes gonna be hoes. So if you got a rotation of hoes, you know, if they getting passed around, it's cool. But nigga, fucking on wife of yours, a big mama of yours. Y'all niggas just so y'all don't want to feel like y'all weak. So oh yeah, fucking hoes, man. It happened with that's still my bro. Not with me, or you're gone, you're cut. Cause it's deeper than just sex on that point. That man don't respect you. Respect hold more weight than respect hold more weight than love to me. I want to be respected first. Love is about product of everything, and that nigga don't respect you. I can respect you. He indulging in your family on a spiritual level. You know women are weaker vessels, so even though they can be strong, they'll give in fast. So if you got a man that's willing to go that measures with your wife, what you think he'll do on money, on business, in a tough situation? He'll give you up. That's a snake. Y'all niggas always talking about, I don't fuck with rats this, rats that. But you will hang around a snake, and 9 times out of 10, you only say you don't fuck with a rat. I understand, well, if you're a rat, that's a whole nother ball game, you know, but niggas just, you know, people don't think for themselves. Me personally, I'm my own man. If I love a motherfucker and you become a rat, man, if you found, man, depending on our relationship, I don't give a fuck what the world say. I'm still gonna have a relationship with you, because guess what? I know how I move. If I'm about to do some shit that I feel like illegal or I might get rid of, I'm doing it by myself. Just because he rat on me, I can't be with him. I just know not to do shit with him. I can still love him. I just know not to do shit with him. Oh, bro, you ain't to be trusted on certain shit because you can't hold your own weight. A snake ain't no tolerance for. That's family, friends, girls, whatever. Man, you snake behavior, I don't got no tolerance for. Because you could definitely die in the hands of a snake, but you can lose your freedom in the hands of a rat. So when you choose, I just want to get that message. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Supreme King, I just wanted to share that. Get right, get disciplined. Cause shit, the more disciplined you is, the more you're gonna enjoy life. The depression, people doing all this free for all, living like niggas be living like they playing Grand Theft Auto with no missions. Just and I know a lot of niggas done that before. When I used to play the game when I was younger, man, that shit get boring after a while. Like, you don't did everything. Yeah, you got all the money. Like, you know, we had them cheat codes back when I was playing this shit. So, nigga, I was down there billionaire. I ain't had to do no missions. That shit got boring. Like, what is to this shit? Ain't no purpose to this game. You just doing what you want. That shit get boring. But in real life, shit like that get boring to the point you start getting depressed because you don't find no purposes. You got everything. That's why you got millionaires and all these people who killing themselves and shit. Because like money ain't everything. It's important, but it ain't everything. But their relationship with God though, That's everything, bro. Yeah. And that's money is a tool so that you can enjoy life. You don't supposed to worship that shit. You don't supposed to make that shit your God. But you damn sure need it though. You definitely need it, so you need to get up. You need to hustle. But you don't worship that shit. But the same thing make you laugh and make your ass cry. But yeah, like I told you, I'm Supreme King. We out.